The idea that non-human intelligences have long been present on Earth, hidden, influential, and operating according to their own agenda, is one of the most persistent themes in alternative thought. If extraterrestrials, or interdimensional beings, were already here, what might they actually want? The most plausible scenarios do not involve dramatic invasions or open conquest. Instead, they point towards subtle, long-term management. One possibility is resource-oriented. Earth possesses unique biological diversity, genetic material, and possibly consciousness-related properties that could be valuable to advanced civilizations. In this view, ETs might treat the planet as a managed preserve or laboratory. They would have little interest in destroying humanity outright if humans serve as unwitting caretakers, genetic stock, or a source of something less tangible, such as emotional energy, creativity, or spiritual output. Another scenario involves hybridization and gradual assimilation. Ancient myths across cultures describe gods or sky beings interbreeding with humans. Modern accounts of abductions and genetic procedures echo the same pattern. If true, the goal could be creating a hybrid population better suited to their needs, more compliant, more intelligent in specific ways, or better adapted to off-world environments. Demographic shifts, declining native birth rates in developed nations, and large-scale migration could, in this speculative frame, serve as mechanisms to dilute older genetic and cultural lineages while introducing new ones. A third possibility centers on control through proxies. Rather than ruling directly, advanced beings might influence human elites, institutions, and belief systems. Technology, finance, media, and even spiritual movements could be guided toward outcomes that reduce human sovereignty and resistance. Cultural erosion, the weakening of traditional identities, and the promotion of dependency on centralized systems would make populations easier to steer. In this model, events that appear as purely human policy failures, rapid demographic change, social fragmentation, or technological dependency might serve larger objectives of destabilization and reprogramming. The zoo hypothesis, or non-interference model, offers a more passive alternative. Advanced civilizations observe but avoid direct contact to prevent cultural contamination, or because humanity is not yet ready. Even here, limited interventions, UAP activity, occasional genetic sampling could still occur. None of these scenarios can be proven with current public evidence. Government disclosures on UAP have confirmed genuinely anomalous craft, but stopped short of confirming extraterrestrial origin or long-term presence. Ancient texts and modern testimony remain open to interpretation. What remains consistent across these hypotheses is the theme of asymmetry. If non-human intelligences are here and possess vastly superior technology and understanding, their plans would likely prioritize efficiency, patience, and minimal direct confrontation. They would not need to invade. They would simply need humanity to continue sleepwalking while the conditions they require slowly come into being. The real question is not only what their plans might be, but whether humanity retains enough awareness and will to recognize influence when it appears, and to choose its own future anyway.